Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now on a glorious Tuesday night. I am Stevie Ray, the host of the world's most dangerous podcast, Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray. And we're back again, February the 2nd, 2021, on a Tuesday night. Hope everybody enjoyed this week's pay-per-view. WWE had a lot of great things going on. We discussed a lot of it last night, and chances are we're going to discuss a little bit more tonight. But as you guys know, my main man, Mr. Sonny Onno, will be here shortly so he can chop it up with your boy, Mr. Sonny Onno, every Tuesday night. Now, I got my Instagram family following me right now. Instagram guys. Who's that, Chris? I sent you a German hip-hop. Yeah, man, I got that, man. I got that. Some German hip-hop artists and some of their music, man. I got that. And very interesting. Very interesting. If I do say so myself. But I appreciate you helping me to some of that, bro. What's up, B Wolf? What's up, Queen? They're in right now and they're watching on Facebook, man. I'm sorry, they're watching on YouTube. But hey, if you guys want to go over to Facebook, hey, man, let's get that Facebook channel going. Let's get that Facebook channel growing, man. So I need everybody out there to subscribe to the new Facebook channel, man. Because we're really laying some things down on there, man. Like I said, man, we're going to be doing clips. I'm putting out new clips every day. Every few days, I'm putting out new stuff on my Patreon. All you guys want to see all this new stuff that I got going on Patreon, man. You need to go to the Patreon channel. You know, check that out. You know, Patreon.com/StevieRayTV. You know, the Hitler song. I didn't get to that one. That one was down at the bottom. I didn't get to that one. I know that's going to be very funny. Hey, man, I thought in Germany you guys could not be bringing up Adolf Hitler. What's with that, man? But this guy does a song about Adolf Hitler. That was cool. Well, you know, T-Lo Brown, what's going on, man? You're in the house. Matthew, what's going on? Appreciate all the help, Matthew. We got to get these things growing, Matthew. We got to get the YouTube station going. We got to get Patreon. We got to get more people involved, man, because I got some stuff coming on Patreon that people that are not going to be able to see anywhere else. It's a new show that I'm producing myself called Where's Stevie Ray? Where is Stevie Ray? Because Stevie Ray might be anywhere, bro. And we're going to be able to see all of, what's up, Calcutta? We're going to be able to see all of that stuff on the Patreon channel, man. You know, so DK, what's up? Mark, what's going on, brother? You know, so, hey, that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm doing, man. You know, but we'll get it cracking. It's going to get cracking, man. For everybody else, you know, under the brand and everything, it's going to get cracking. We'll just take a little time. I'm almost up to 200 subscribers right now on the YouTube thing, you know, and it's only been out for, 2.5 weeks? And I'm almost up to 200 people already, you know, so just imagine, you know, once it really starts to flow and starts to get those algorithms going with so much of my other stuff out there, you know, and I think that's when it's really going to start to grow. As a matter of fact, I think that's the holdup right there. I just don't think the algorithms are working like they should be. But, you know, we'll get to that. We'll work on that, man. But who's that? DK said, best of the best. Yeah, most definitely, man. But hey, guys, all you guys out there that's watching right now on Instagram, appreciate you following along. You know, I got my main man, Mr. Sonny Onno. He's going to be here in a second now. And I just wanted you guys to, you know, go over to Facebook right now. If you want to watch the show, you can see me and Sonny do the show like on the podcast as everybody else is looking right now. Because you guys on Instagram right now, you guys can only see me because I got my telephone on. So you guys can see what's up, Ronald. You found the YouTube deal, man. Tell all and send it to everybody, man, Ronald. Make sure everybody knows about this, man. Make sure everybody knows, man, so they can get the clips. They can get notified when the new clips drop of all the shows. And like I say, this is Black History Month, and I got some humdingers. I got some humdingers coming this month, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Starting next week. Maybe starting this week, but I know starting next week and the week after that. Y'all ain't going to believe who I got lined up, bro. Y'all ain't going to even believe it. But I'm going to leave that at that. So tell all your friends. Tell all the boys and girls. Tell everybody in your family, brother. It is time to get a hold of StevieRayTV so you can watch the show, man. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm only going to be able to keep you guys on Instagram for another few minutes, but it is what it is. I've got all this stuff I'm trying to erase on my computer. That's really starting to clutter. Some guy just called me and asked me about some health insurance. And I'm like, man, that was almost 2 years ago. You just now. Every time somebody do me like that, you know what I tell them? Where you been? You just not calling me? Where you been? 2 years have gone by. The Capitol was raided. Elections happened. All kind of stuff happened. Now you just not calling me? Man, I could be passed out in the middle of nowhere. What the hell are they talking about? What's up, Doc? Doc, I'm good, man. I am good, man. Doc, I've been working on my motorcycle today, man. I'm putting some new well, I had a couple of things to do, but the main thing I want to do was get some mirrors, some new aftermarket mirrors I got that's powder coated black, man. And they go with the theme of the bike because my bike is black and red. I got the black and red theme going on, man. The black wheels, the red paint with all the blacked out stuff. Man, it is smoking. It is smoking, bro. So I had to put the black rearview mirrors on to make it look a little bit different. I didn't want I know a few other guys got the same bike I do. All of them got the same color. Man, I can't be riding around nobody with no bike looking anywhere near what I'm riding. You already know that. Just share it on Twitter. Cool, Mark. I want everybody to do that, man. Share all of this stuff, man. Get your friends involved, man, so we can make things happen. But hey, Instagram guys, I got to get ready to get out of here. I want you guys to go over to my Facebook page, and you can see Sonny Onno and I tonight live. But I got to get out of here, guys. Appreciate you following along for a few. Peace. Okay. So I also got another show to do after we do our show tonight. There he is.
Hey!
There he is.
There's my Ben. Part of the Tokyo Heat. What's happening?
Man, just sitting here, chopping it up with the fans a little bit, man, like I always try to do. Who was that? Ronald saying Facebook got me. Facebook got him in jail. Man, Ronald, you can't be going around offending people on Facebook. You can't do that, man. You don't see Stevie Ray. Okay, sometimes I do offend people, but they start with me first. They start with me first, Sonny.
Well, what you gonna do?
I don't want my man Ronald in Facebook jail, man. I don't want him in there.
Hey, Stevie Ray, I got a question for you.
What's the question?
So February, you only get 28 days. And you got gypped.
Yeah. I was just complaining about that. I don't remember who I was talking to. Oh, on my radio show this past weekend,
okay.
Me and my co-host, Mr. Angel Corona, we were discussing Black History Month.
You guys got gypped.
I said, I got a problem.
Yeah. You guys got gypped.
I got a problem. Because you know what I said?
What'd you say?
Well, I'm already working on Stevieville, brother. I'm getting all restitution. I'm getting all restitution back. You already know I'm working on that, Sonny. I might be coming coming to a state near you.
Well, I told you, you were down to Iowa and Idaho and
Wyoming.
Yeah, well, I told Eric about that, and he said, stay the hell away from Wyoming.
Well, look, wait. It's not going to be up to me. Okay, it ain't gonna be up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my coalition to the United Nations.
Oh my gosh!
And I got a selection of three states, maybe 4, 3 that we know of. Now, when the people in the United Nations come back and they grant us the land that we rightfully should have had 200 years ago, at least 150.
Man.
And when they grant that to us, you tell Eric, I ain't got nothing to do with it, baby.
But you understand, you know they're going to be uprising of the current native people.
No. See, this is the thing. The native people can stay.
No. I'm talking about current native people, not.
Wait a minute.
You know,
you're not talking about the indigenous people.
No. We're talking about the people who.
No. Anybody that came over here, look. The indigenous people were here when the Santa Maria and all of those guys got here.
Well, I'm telling you right now, there's no indigenous American Indian lives in Iowa anymore.
Might be a couple.
Oh,
the doors are open.
If they work in a casino, maybe. But other than that, they're not here anymore.
Okay, well, they got their casinos.
Yeah.
Well, I want my casinos. You dig?
Oh.
I want my casinos. And when I see people like Sonny Onno walking in, getting ready to gamble, people like Eric Bischoff walking in to get ready to gamble, I'm making sure hit the button on all the machines. Ain't none of them gonna strike. Ain't none of them. I'm taking all the money, dog. No, I can't say that. I don't want nobody coming down on me. No, I'm going to have a legit business. Going to be legit casinos, but that's going to be one area, one city where people can go gamble, because gambling will be illegal all over all over Stevieville. Gambling will be illegal. I don't even want the kids shooting dice.
Well, who's going to come to you damn country?
Well, hey, baby, we have more to offer than gambling.
No gambling, no strip clubs. What the hell kind of place you gonna have?
I didn't say that, Sonny. See, there you go, man. There you go, jumping to conclusions, man. I never said that. What I'm saying is this: everything will be regulated.
Oh, so it's one of those.
Everything will be regulated. Everything. And see, this is a country that's going to be built from the ground up. Now, some of my people, Sonny, they won't be able to come.
Oh, you going to ban those people? Your brothers?
Some of my people won't be able to come. I'm sorry to say.
Man, that's not going to be fun.
Well, hey, look, 95% of the people are going to qualify to come. The rest, y'all got to stay over there.
Where is over there?
You know.
Florida?
Perhaps.
Oh, man.
Perhaps. Y'all got to stay. Y'all can't go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, like on the movie Stand By Me. Crazy Joe. Some of y'all ain't. I'm putting some of y'all out to school, man. You just ain't gonna make it. But hey, all of this for a betterment of the people that are here. This is what I'm saying. Everybody that came over here on boats and came over here to the United States of America, there was land confiscated to give to all these people. There was no land given to us. So I'm starting my coalition. I'm going to take back what is rightfully mine.
Well,
that's what I'm going to do.
When we came over in California, when war started, they took all our land that we had. We purchased.
Yeah, but see, they gave you guys reparations. They gave you guys reparations for throwing you in internment camp.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
No, man.
I'm telling you. Stevie Ray knows, man. Don't you? Stevie Ray knows, man. I've studied. Why do you think I've studied this thing and came up with what I... Look, there you go, right there. There you go. You got the big payoff. You got the big pay. Now, it took them a few years to do it, but they sit back and it was like, We are sorry for what we did. The United States is going to take care of all the
Oh,
Japanese descendants and stuff like that. And, you know, we're not right for what we did, blah, blah, blah. I never got that apology.
well, you know,
Never got it.
maybe it's
And
your
I'm telling
attitude.
you right now, anybody out there that's listening to me on YouTube, anybody out there that's listening to me on Facebook, anybody out there that's listening to me on Twitch, get on board. It's coming.
Stevie, maybe it's your attitude. Maybe you're not asking the right way.
Like I said, I'm putting my coalition together. You remember when Colin Powell? Okay.
Yes.
Colin Powell.
Is he black? He's looking awful white lately. Is he a black person? I mean, last time I saw him on like MSNBC, I said, is that Mr. General Powell? I said, he look, you know, since he went to Washington, he got awful white.
That's cold, man. That's cold. That's cold, dog.
Well, it's just my observation.
Yeah. Your observation. That's cold, man.
Because his blackness kind of went out of his system. I think that's what's going to happen to you, Stevie Ray. You know, you're going to start turning shades.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Look, man. I didn't bring up Colin Powell to bring up the pigmentation in his body and his face.
Yeah,
that's not why I brought him up.
Well, you know, there's a couple of famous people that had happened, you know, like Michael Jackson. I know, you know, he got awful white, you know, when he started the Neverland.
Look, man, okay. Michael Jackson, whatever those guys are doing to themselves, Colin Powell, maybe the lighting. You ever thought maybe the lighting wasn't right in there? Wherever he was? You ever thought about that?
Well, I suppose it could be. I mean, it could be like that. I'm asking you. Have you noticed?
Wait a minute, bro. I don't keep up with Colin Powell.
You brought him up, though.
I don't keep up with General Powell. But let me make my observation. This is what I'm saying.
All right.
You remember when Colin Powell went to the United Nations?
Yes.
To sell why the United States should go to war against Iraq. You remember that?
Yeah, okay. I do remember him being there.
And he had all those drawings. No real pictures of all these different chemical weapons and this, that, and the other. They were drawings. No real pictures of different machinery that was doing this, a different machinery that was doing that was a threat to the United States of America. It was all drawings. And the United Nations voted that the United States had the right to go to Congress so they could preemptively go to war. Never was attacked. Does anybody remember that? So,
yeah,
that guy didn't even have facts, and everybody believed him. Mr. Colin?
They had a bad intel.
Be there as it may. The United Nations are collectively countries, nations that get together, and we all govern from within to try to take care of the world. Our brothers and sisters and allies.
But they don't really have a. They don't really have a power.
I'm just telling you what it is. I don't know what they do. Whatever they do. But I'm just telling you what it was really there for. Okay. Before they called it United Nations, it was called the League of Nations. Mm-hmm. Okay. So be that as it may, we seen Colin Powell up there. Where my stuff at? As you can see right here, Saddam Hussein, he has weapons, whereas they can biologically move things.
He didn't sound like that.
You know, he has weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, this is how he sounded. Yes.
You better go back to acting class, brother.
As you can see, they have mobile vehicles that they can move things from one part to the other. So, what did the people that run the United Kofi Kingston, what was his name?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Kofi Kingston. That's the WWE guy.
Kofi Annan. No, you know, those guys. Kofi Annan and all these guys, they give America, the United States of America, to preemptively go to war. And it all was a lie. Because the guys didn't have any equipment. The guys didn't have any weapons of mass destruction. Matter of fact, the people didn't have nothing. They were just sitting there minding their own business. So when I go to the United Nations with my facts,
all right,
everything will be factual. And I will have it from top to bottom. And you know who I'm going to put out there?
Who?
To sell my cause? You know who?
Who?
Jim Brown.
Who? James Brown?
Jim Brown.
Oh, Jim Brown, the football player.
Now, you know Jim don't lie.
Why?
You got to have everything. Okay, so he throw the chick out the window upstairs. I mean, that's one little faux pas. You can't hold that against him. That was a long time ago. What about that?
What are you going to have OJ on your team too?
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
OJ and Jim Brown, yeah.
Wow. A hell of a running back, but other than that, I don't know what they're going to be able to do for you.
I'm telling you, they're going to make my case, man. They're going to make my case.
All right,
that's what we're going to do. And once we get all our facts figured, the United Nations are going to have to come together and say, for every African American who has descendants that came over here forcibly, that came over here, that was kidnapped, that was chained and put in vessels and had to come all the way over here to deal with this and dropped off in 1619. Not the people like my boy Punisher who came over here on his own volition. Not him. He won't be able to come to Stevieville.
So
he came over here like you did. He just got up one day from his country and wanted to come here. Well, those are not the people I'm talking about, Sonny.
Well, how many population of the United States is African American?
Mama, wait a minute. Calcutta, you know you're wrong for that.
What did Calcutta say?
Hey, Calcutta, I'm not going to repeat that because you know you're wrong for that, Calcutta. You know.
How many population of African American descent lives in the United States now?
About a little over 40 million. That's more people than they have in Canada. Did you know that?
Yeah. How are you going to put 40 million people in Iowa or Wyoming or wherever?
That's easy.
You can't. There's not enough land. You're going to have another
You got 30-something million people in California by themselves.
But Iowa's a lot smaller.
Wyoming isn't.
Well, no, it's not that big either. You're gonna have one big slump.
I'm like this. That's very spread out land. Don't nobody live there anyway. You know, so it's good for the takings.
You're gonna kill off all the buffaloes.
No. I'm not like the people that came over here and got off the boats. Want to kill up everything. I'm not. We're gonna let everything run wild. We're gonna use them.
Stevie Ray, I just don't see you and your brother working the farm.
Who said he was coming?
Well, no, your brothers.
Well, wait a minute. We built this country.
You're not going to be out.
We taught people how to farm. We taught people how to do everything and how to take care of their kids.
No. You had to do it, and you can't grow cotton up here.
We still do it.
Cotton don't grow up here.
You know. Oh, yeah, we'll make it grow. I got scientists working on all of this. Don't you know that? I got scientists working on all of this stuff, bro. What are you talking about, man? You think all scientists are white guys or Asian guys?
Yeah, mostly.
What? You look at half the inventions that was made in this country were made by people of color.
We're not talking about peanut butter, brother.
That's just one. First open heart surgeon. Saving people. Going in your body. Taking your heart. Making it beat again. A black man. Did you know that?
No, but they would take a
You know what I'm gonna do? Just because you just brought that up, now you really tick me off. You really done tick me off now. You know what
All
I'm gonna do?
what?
Because it's Black History Month. I'm going to do a show. Because, see, I'm black. Anybody can see it. I'm not Colin Powell. I'm not Michael Jackson. Okay? I'm not Sammy Sosa, the latest of the black men turning white.
Right.
You know, I'm a proud black man.
Well, let
You know?
let me ask you: if there was a procedure that you can become a white, would you become a white? It's like that White Chicks movie. Remember? Would you do it?
No, fuck no, hell no.
Why? What do you mean? Why not?
Why the hell would I want to do that?
Would you want to be an Asian? Why are you laughing, man? That's disrespectful.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just think these are funny questions, man.
I mean, you could really do good math.
No, I don't want to be nothing. But what I am. That's what I want to be. That's what I'm going to be.
Wait a minute. You won't trade places if somebody said, "Hey, Stevie Ray, all the negative experience you may or may not have, but more likely that you might experience as being a black man."
Let me tell you something, Sonny.
Yes.
Before you even continue with this
ridiculous question,
barrage of just outlandish questions before you even finish. Okay. Look, you just don't know how fun it is to be African American.
Oh.
You just don't know how fun. You just don't know how fun it is to be me.
Okay, so you're saying now that you all the injustice the African American people had experienced.
Yeah.
And that part of you, or that part of history, is well worth still you being African American.
Hell yeah.
Black man? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because see, this is the thing, man. God works in mysterious ways. God could only choose one person to go through the denigration that we've gone through in this country. It's only one kind of person strong enough to embody that and go through the gambit. And that's us. You know why? Everybody want to be a brother. And I can't use the word I really want to use on my own show. Everybody want to steal our culture, want to walk like us, want to talk like us, want to have flavor like us, want to have swag like us, steal everything we come up with. Even steal the way we like to dress. Even steal our hip hop music from us. Just thieves. Want to sing like us. Because see, that's the flavor we brought to this country. We brought so much to this country and it's never recognized. But everybody want to denigrate us.
But Stevie Ray, we live in 2021. The open racism still exists.
So now you see what I'm talking about.
No, what I'm saying is, so despite all that, you would, if you could snap a finger and
right.
become a white middle-aged man.
Look, man, I don't know what.
You don't want to trade
dog. If I could know, it's fun being African American, brother.
All right, how about somebody?
I don't know. I honestly believe if white folks could not be white, they'll turn another color. I actually believe that. I'm gonna ask you something, son.
Yeah.
42, 43, 44 million African Americans in this country.
Yeah.
Look at our suicide rate. Whatever, all the stuff that we've been going through since we got off the boat.
Yeah.
Look at our suicide rate. Now you look at in the early 60s, the percentage of white people in this country, 90%, 89%. Right now, right at 60%. What the hell's really going on? Now, you look at our rate of people committing suicide, very, 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 very low. Yet we go through more shit than any other race of people or creed of people in this country. Now, why is that, Sonny?
Well, personally, my thinking will be that you have gone through the gauntlet that as of hardship.
Yeah,
And,
because see, that's what I'm talking about. Only a strong man survives.
yeah, I
Because
think
see, when we get up in the day, when I get up, and I hope a lot of other people agree with me, I'm not looking for a Messiah. I'm not looking for Moses. Because see, we know Moses don't exist. That was years ago. You won't see me attacking the Capitol building for somebody's name? He gonna do something for me? We don't believe in that theory, brother. Because let me tell you something. If any group of people that was going to attack the United States of America and actually have a right to it, and the whole world would go, okay, we saw that coming. It would be the African American, but you ain't never seen us do nothing like that, have you?
No, but if that group was African American, you all be mowed down with that shit.
Now you see what I'm saying. But you ain't never seen us do that, right?
No, and there was
You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because we got integrity.
Well,
We got integrity. We don't fear.
No, I think
If you understand what I'm saying, we do not fear fear.
Listen, I disagree with you on that.
Okay, explain to me why.
I think the group of people that went up there.
No. I'm saying explain to me.
Yeah.
What I was saying wrong that you don't agree with. I ain't talking about them.
Well, no. What the statement you made? I said you don't see black people going out there. You or black people rushing the Capitol building. It was mostly white.
Mostly.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
I've seen a couple of Asian guys. I've seen a couple of black guys. I've seen a couple of nincompoops, nitwit ninnies, imbecilics. I've seen those guys, but there's not those not the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, majority of was okay, Caucasian, 99.8%. Yes, and
wait a minute. Didn't they put the brother in jail? Won't even let him out.
Reason why that was because I think those people, meaning those white people that rushed the building, they thought that they had the right to do it. They thought they weren't going to get a shot.
I could care less what they thought
because of their experience.
All right, now you see what I'm saying.
Because you and I know they treat you different when you pull your butt over.
This is what I'm saying. In 1967, 68, when Martin Luther King did the walk on Washington, D.C., it's 1 million people out there.
Yeah.
Did Martin Luther King say, let's go storm the White House? Let's go storm the Capitol building. We all here right now. They can't get us all. Yeah. Did he do that?
Of course not.
Because integrity. We as a people believe in righteousness. We will never step as low of the very people that has enslaved us, the very people that brought us here, the very people that has put us in the position that we are today. We forgive them, and we can do it for ourselves. We will get politicians in certain positions, and we will make way for ourselves. We know right now we can't stop the way people think. We know that. But we know it's an end. It's whenever you do something that's unlawful, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass.
Not only that, they give you an excuse for them to hurt you. So,
Okay, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass regardless.
Yeah.
How it bites you in the ass, it still bites you in the ass. You cannot fight City Hall through violence.
No, I agree with that. I mean,
and the very people that stormed the Capitol building that had the insight in their mind to do that, come on, brother. That's a whole nother ball game. But if you look at how terrorism was started, it was because people were suppressed, right? All over the world.
Well, they believe that they were suppressed,
Yeah, in Ireland, whether it be religion, the Catholics and Protestants and all that stuff that happens over in Great Britain, or in Morocco when the French was suppressing the Moroccans who were Muslim, this, that, and the other, and they do what they do. Okay, who's been suppressed more than us? And we've never resorted to that kind of violence. Because you know why? We love this country. Even though we were brought here in chains, we love this country. It is a
But
part
if
of us.
but Stevie Ray, if you had your chance and you can snap your finger, you want to be an Asian guy, wouldn't you?
If I had to pick three different ones,
Yes.
Asian guys wouldn't be on Asian.
Come on, man. What do you mean?
I'm 6'5", man. I like that.
What do you mean? Asian guy can't be what my Yao mean?
One out of every 2 million? Come on, man. That ain't good enough, dog. You know, I can't rely on no judo. I can't rely on no judo and stuff like that, man. If I've gotten, but you know, then again, man, maybe so.
There you go.
But not permanently. Maybe like on the Twilight Zone. If I could just check it out for a little while, but then I go back to being a black guy.
See, I think that would be an episode. You know,
this whole show we doing right now could be an episode. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see what my boy Calcutta is saying, man. Well, the attack on the Capitol building had nothing to gain from anything. Someone else, both Republican and Democrat, doesn't see anything to help us to move forward instead of pushing else back. Well, I don't understand what you're saying, Calcutta. The attack on the Capitol building had nothing to do to gain from anything. Hell no, I didn't, brother. You just can't. I don't even know what the fuck those people was thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
But Stevie Ray, let's get back to our discussion here. I'm loving this.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
No, listen.
But I'll get back to that. Go ahead.
All right. So here it is. Great premises for a movie. You remember the Trading Places?
Yeah.
Okay. But instead of Trading Places, because that was like white guy and
right.
Dan Aykroyd and yeah. But let's just have like we do Trading Places. I become Stevie Ray.
Okay.
And you become Sonny Onno. Yeah. Somehow, you and I take a trip.
That's a good movie. I like that. I like that. That's a good movie.
Yeah, because the first thing I'm gonna learn that I can't get in my car. I'd be knocking my head in my little Porsches. What the hell?
And the first thing I'm gonna learn is my bed is too big. It may be too tall also. Yeah. You gotta dive into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like, I think I might make my wife happy though. Ooh, Sonny, what happened? You've been tanning?
Oh man, we gotta sell this one. We gotta get a screenplay. Anybody out there that's watching knows anybody that writes screenplays. We got a good movie for them. That would be the funniest.
That would be
the funniest shit known to fucking man, bro. Good.
Wake up in the morning, and I'm going, man. What you be going? I'd be going. Why do I feel like I don't want to eat any rice? Why do I feel like I gotta go get some grits? What the hell? Why do I? Yeah, Stevie Ray, you'd be like going to a. I keep looking for a Japanese restaurant on my phone.
Yeah, real Japanese, not that Benihana fake crap. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh my goodness, man. That would be great.
There's a lot of funny stuff we could get that going.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. Somebody out there, write that story.
It's a Sonny Onno craving chicken.
Popeyes.
No, not just chicken. Fried chicken.
Yeah,
it's gotta be fried.
Yeah. First thing as me as a black man, I'm gonna buy me a Popeye franchise.
I tell you what, you'll never go broke with one. I tell you what, I
go to the airport and there's people lining up at Popeyes.
Crazy, man.
At the airport.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
And do you ever notice the prices?
Yeah.
The prices in the airport are like double.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Like the regular. And I know I was coming from California, man. This is no lie. I was leaving Cali. This is about a year ago, and I was on my way back to Houston, and I was in John Wayne. I was on that side of L.A.
Yeah.
So I was in John Wayne, and I got some Popeye's chicken. Man, that was the worst chicken Popeye's chicken I ever ate in my life, man. I'm like, how they get away with selling this guy? This wasn't garbage, it was garbage. How'd they get away with selling this garbage? But I was hungry, I was starving, so I had to stomach it, man. But anyway, I'm getting back to my coalition. We're going to get back to my coalition, man. And once the United Nations grant us one state, that's just one state.
That's all you want, just one?
That's it.
All right. That's a lot of places.
That's it.
40 million people to sit in.
You know? No, it's not.
Oh,
you got to realize, Texas got almost 30 million people. And I think...
how big is Texas?
Yeah, but most of it is inhabited, though. Most of it is like living in, Saudi Arabia. So it's inhabited. Most of the people live on the edges. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle. Now you go west and there's nobody out there. You could put the whole United States of America in Texas if you wanted to.
Yeah, probably could. But let me say
at least half. Because you got to look at Japan. Japan got about 150, 160 million people, right?
Yeah.
And that's on an island. Some islands like
about the size of California.
I don't think it's that large. I think it's the size of Louisiana.
Okay, maybe. But it's
so that's 160 million people. And you worried about my little 40?
But we're not 6'6".
That don't make no difference. We're gonna build some good buildings. Y'all got some pretty good buildings up there in Wyoming, but they'll all be torn down. You got some pretty good statues.
Well, I don't live in Wyoming. I'm in Iowa.
Those statues are coming down because I want a statue of me.
Iowa has 3 million people. How are you gonna put 10 times more people in there?
Houston got 6 million.
There you go.
In a city. You're talking about a whole state.
Whole state of Iowa has 3 million.
Hey, wait a minute. My boy Punisher just says that we were like the state of Israel in 1948. See what Punisher talking about?
Yeah, but look all.
But the Great Britain brokered that deal in 1947.
Yeah, but Israel couldn't have survived being Israel without all the help from the Western
United States.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm going to be doing. You're going to help me. You're going to help me set this whole thing up. Yes, you owe it to me.
All right, are you going to have your own armed force?
Won't need it. We will have a police force, but I won't need an armed forces.
What happened? You get all those people from
I'm going to lease the mercenaries of the United States of America. They looking for a fight, so we will just lease.
They got to use up some of them bullets somewhere.
Yeah, So we'll just start some havoc with somebody, and then I'll go to whoever the president is and say, "Hey, I need some help over here." You know what I'm saying? And
there's
go drop one of those big babies.
People from Missouri is coming up, encroaching on Iowa.
Yes. I'm also going to go back and do treaties. Yes, I'm going to do treaties.
Treaty with who?
African nations.
See that could be dangerous to have in an African state.
No,
in middle of the United States.
It's not an African state. It's not an African state. What are you talking about?
But you're going to have a close relationship with Nambabi, whatever the country over there, Zambobia.
No.
No.
You got it all. You got it all backwards.
Do you have to do this?
This is what we're going to do. I'm going to trace back the lineage.
Where are you from? You don't know?
Of every single solitary person of African descent in this country.
Oh.
And I'm going to trace their heritage back to their homeland.
Do you know?
And I'm bringing up charges.
What
for any African nation that was in voluntarily on the slave trade.
Well, the people who
got rich, they got money,
of
trading their people off, and we're gonna have to come to some kind of agreement, because that's got to be chronicled, and I want it in all the history books. I'm not like you, Sonny.
I don't think you should be digging that shit up.
Well, I think I should be.
Why
would you not want that? That's what's wrong with America. They want to sweep everything under the rug. Well, you know what? As a kid, I used to like looking under the rug to see what was under there. Okay?
I thought you were going to say
things. I found a lot of things. So I'm not sweeping anything that's under the rug. I'm not sweeping it under the rug. You know, it's this one lady right now.
Yeah.
Can't remember her name. I was just looking at television about they're trying to kick her out of Congress.
Oh, Miss Green. Yeah.
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 Because she's been saying a bunch of outlandish things.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know something, Sonny? I agree with a lot of the things that she said.
Oh, my Lord. She said some crazy stuff, though.
I agree with a lot of things that she said that people think is crazy, but I don't think it's crazy.
Stevie Ray, let me, I have FBI and a speed dial.
Get them. I think some of the things she said, like when she said, there was no evidence of an airplane flying into the Pentagon. I agree with that.
Man, you guys all nuts.
You can call me nuts, but I've done my investigation. Yeah, I've done my investigation.
You and Geraldo?
That don't even get me started on Geraldo Rivera. Don't even get me started on that coward who used to be the man for the people. Now they had him at 12 o'clock at night on Fox News. That's what you've been regulated to?
Yeah, he's
man,
sold out.
Go pay your ex-wives off and leave me out of it.
Yeah, he's sold out.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I have been a strong proponent to what happened on 9/11. I haven't been shy about that. I've done shows about it. Maybe you wasn't on the show, but I've done shows about it. Do you know how many cameras the Pentagon has around that building?
Oh, I suppose tons. Yeah.
67.
That's all they have? Shouldn't there be more?
Put it like this. There's one big building and it goes in a hexagon?
Yeah.
Or whatever. You got 60-something different, almost 70 cameras. You know what I'm saying? These cameras go really, really broad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The best cameras you can probably make on Earth. Not one of them caught the airplane hitting the building. Not one.
All right, Stevie Ray, what hit the building then?
I'm just asking questions. And for an airplane to fly, you can ask any airline pilot, of which I have, because Stevie Ray knows people that do everything. Do you know if you fly an airplane that close to the ground, you get something called ground effects? Ground effects, meaning that there's a layer of air underneath the plane and you're flying at 500 and some, supposedly 500 and some miles an hour. And do you know how hard it is to fly a jet that fast in thick air that low to the ground? You can't possibly fly at 500 miles an hour.
So what did you
do you know April Gallup? You ever heard of her? I want everybody out there that's listening to me right now to go look up April Gallup, who worked in the Pentagon.
All right.
Who was in the Pentagon with a little baby the same day that happened. April Gallup, look it up.
What happened?
And guess what? She walked out the very hole of which this airplane was supposedly had gone through. Explain that to me, Sonny.
No, so you explain to me what hit it then.
I'm asking questions. Explain that to me. If you walked out of building, Sonny, if a man just ran a car into your house, into your garage, and you walk out the garage, Sonny, would you see the car that just came in? I'm asking you.
No, you be in the debris. You'll probably be hurt.
April Gallup. Hold on a second. Anybody out there that don't think Stevie Ray knows what he's talking about? On behalf of my fellow Nigerians, Nigeria is apologizing for our role in slave trade.
See what you started?
You know what? Now, because my man just apologized, Nigeria is off the hook.
Oh,
they're off the hook, okay? But all the other ones, I'm going for them until they better get with me before we go.
Hey, brother, why are you forgiving? Can I ask for forgiveness for the Pearl Harbor thing that happened?
Sonny, you've been forgiven.
December 7th, 1941. Our telegram didn't get to you fast enough. Hey, we're coming. We're coming to attack you.
Yeah. But anyway,
all right.
Now you ask me what hit the building.
Yeah, what hit the building?
Do you know the building of the Pentagon, where that explosion or whatever hit in that section of the Pentagon had just gotten reinforced to withstand something like that? Oh, and all of a sudden, you get reinforced and something does happen. Oh, and do you know what was going on in that area? That is where all the accountants was working on all the bad deals. Did you know a day before, Donald Rumsfeld came out in a press conference and said that the Pentagon could not find $2.3 trillion. And the very people that's working on $2.3 trillion and trying to track it down just happen to be working in that area where this airplane is supposedly hit. Somebody better come talk to your boy.
Wow.
I don't make this up.
Well, did they ever find out money? No.
Do we know? They can say they found it. But did he do a press conference? I want you to hear the press conference to say, I lost it. Then I want you to do a press conference to say, I found it. Do you know 1.3 or was it 1.4 trillion dollars is $8,000 from every single solitary person in the United States of America?
Wow. Where do you think the money went?
You tell me.
Well, you know.
Well, the very people that was working on it, they can't talk to us, can they?
No, man.
They just happen to be working in the office right there where this plane that nobody ever saw, this 757 that nobody ever saw, that did a loop like a F-1 fighter jet. And I don't know how to fly a plane that big, and I flunked all my tests when I went to train to fly a plane this big. Wouldn't it be easier just to dive bomb right, do a kamikaze dive right into it? But I'm gonna do this big circle, come up, knock down light poles and all this, and go low to the ground so I can hit the building from the side.
Yeah, I resent you. I resent you bring the Japanese kamikaze into it, but that's all right.
I was just using them as an analogy. That's all. I was saying nothing bad.
Allah Akbar.
I was saying nothing bad about it.
You know, they weren't talking those pilots weren't talking Japanese. They were saying Allah Akbar.
Look at my man Mark right here. He says, I want to know where's the money. Mark, I want to know where the money is too.
Yeah.
Now, Calcutta says he heard about that article. Well, see, I'm going to tell you something, brother. Before Stevie Ray starts to talk about things, brother, I've been studying this stuff for a long time. I've been studying the Martin Luther King's assassination. I was studying Robert Kennedy's assassination. I was studying John F. Kennedy's assassination. I was studying the railroading of a O.J. Simpson.
You know, I just don't want Stevie Ray. I just want to be cautious here.
Don't feel sorry for Stevie Ray.
Yeah, I don't want to be talking about, Stevie Ray's assassination.
Wait a minute, bro. That's the thing. I'm sorry, Sonny. I'm not afraid. You can call me a conspiracy theorist, but when things happen in a country and things don't add up, when you get all the facts and study the real facts and things don't add up, I got a problem with that because I'm under the assumption, because I've read a lot of L. Fletcher Prouty's, who used to be a Pentagon liaison with the Air Force, who worked in Black Ops. And this man says, and he talks about a lot of these things before he died, nothing on this earth, especially in this country, happens by accident. Someone is behind it. Now, who would know better than him? But be that as it may, hold on a second. My boy Doc just said, Stevie, can you take vacation to Stevieville? Yes, you take a vacation to Stevieville, but I got a new one. Before you go to Stevieville, why don't somebody go out to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where an airplane is supposedly crashed, and there's no airplane there? What about that? What about that, Sonny?
Well, they disintegrate, don't they? I mean, when they're a bunch of aluminums, they just
do they have fuel on them? Then the fuel is still will continue to burn.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you got fuel, it continue to burn like we seen in the Pentagon. You seen all that smoke and stuff going up?
Right.
Didn't see that in Shanksville. So how do I even know an airplane crashed there? Because somebody told you so. And do you know the people that live in that area said that they got there before the first responders got there and they didn't see nothing? Sonny, what we talking about, bro?
Well, I mean, I understand where you're going, and it could happen, but I wasn't there. I don't know. I can
see there. See there? That's what's wrong with America. Everybody just go, I don't know. That's what they told me. Well, I don't do that, dog. I don't do it. I got to study it for myself.
I understand, but what? And I understand your curiosity, and you want to get to the bottom.
Brother,
of it.
if they can pull that off, in a nation as great as ours, then anything is possible. And that is why I told people what was going to happen to Donald Trump, and nobody believed me.
Yeah.
I told all y'all what was going to happen to him. They're going to build him up, then they're going to pull the rug from under him, and he ain't going to even know who did it. And he going to even know why. Oh, I thought I could be another Putin. No, brother, they were just setting you up for the big fall. Now, who did it? I don't know who they are, but nobody goes to what this man went the length of, come out of nowhere as a private citizen, become president of the United States of America, unless somebody got an agenda. That's just what I believe, man.
Well, I think he was helped along. Yeah, I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
all I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying, when a litany of people, I seen Rachel Maddow. You know her?
Yeah. CNBC.
I seen Rachel Maddow do a documentary about how Bush and his whole Bush regime, as you will, if you will, lied about going to war, and they should be held accountable for them. Do you know Vincent Bugliosi wrote a book about George Bush that said he should be in jail for war crimes? Now, when Vincent Bugliosi was talking about putting Charles Manson in jail, they had him on everything. When Vincent Bugliosi did a book about the O.J. Simpson murder, they had him on everything. When Vincent Bugliosi did a book about George Bush, they couldn't get on shit. Get your ass out of here. Now you're talking about the wrong thing. So far as I'm concerned, everything you done talk, far as I'm concerned, Charles Manson should never went to jail then. This man don't know what he talking about. Right?
Well, yeah.
Let Charles out. He done died now.
Yeah.
He done died in jail. Didn't kill nobody.
Stevie, here's what happens though. Okay. If you disappear tomorrow,
then you better come find me. You better spend some of that money and come find your boy.
What money were you talking about here, Dad?
Whatever money you got going out there. Spend some of that money, come find your boy.
Because, you keep talking crazy like that.
I ain't crazy. Let me put it like, okay, if anybody out there that's watching this show think I'm crazy, please tell me right now. Or send me an email or whatever. Because I'm just asking questions, bro.
No, I understand, but you know what happened to people who ask too much questions?
What's wrong, dog? My mother told me when I was a little bit, it's no such thing. It's
No.
no such thing as a bad question. And if you don't know something, you ask somebody, you ask questions. That's what my mother told me. You
Yeah,
tell me my mother don't know what she's talking about?
No, but
you calling my mother crazy?
No, but
Now you talking about my mama?
She probably gave you a good
You talking
lesson.
about my mama right in my face, man?
You're talking about your mama.
No, you talking about my mama. You said maybe she. That's what my mama told me. You don't want me to obey my mama?
No, I'm saying is that I love you as a brother.
Don't try to get out of it, man. You just sit here and say my mama don't know what she talking about.
I just maybe she gave you a bad advice.
Maybe she gave me some bad advice.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
I think
sorry,
she might have given you.
I've taken that advice with me through all my journeys in life, and I'll never stop.
All right, hold on one thing. I'm gonna show you something. All right.
Hey, whatever. All my listeners just disappeared.
Well, I don't know what happened, but I was gone.
Yeah, you left for a second, but I think I did that. I'm not sure.
What?
You think somebody just tried to cut me off, man?
I told you keep talking shit like that. You know somebody will cut your ass off.
They can't cut me off.
They just did. Look.
On all of my outlets. No, I'm here. Everything's still recording, but I'm talking about everybody that was sending in messages and stuff is gone. Hold on, let me go to the comments. Oh, there they go. I guess I hit them by mistake. But Sonny, I got another podcast to do.
Hey,
in about 10 minutes. But that's cool. But no, hold on. I wanted to read. I was looking at something Calcutta had said before the thing cut off. Let me go back. Now, what about your little Sonny man right there?
Hey, look. That's a little Sonny sneaking.
I thought I heard a phone or something. Okay, Calcutta says, I think Stevie can agree with this. There's a lot of things that happen during years and still don't have any information. Some of my family members live close to Pennsylvania, and some of them don't believe the information that was given to them. See there, Sonny? They was told to shut up. Still a lot of questions that are still not being answered. What about that, Sonny? When something don't answer, when something don't ask, I'm gonna tell you something. What I used to teach my daughter when she was little. You know what I used to teach my daughter when she was little?
What?
And we had a situation when she was growing up. It's one thing one phrase that she couldn't tell me. She could not utter out of her mouth when she was growing up. You know what it was?
What was it?
Get that little Sonny out the way.
It's sneaking.
She couldn't tell me, I don't know.
Oh, really?
No. Because if you're involved in it, you need to articulate to me what happened. Because if you say, I don't know, that means you're just trying to sweep it under the rug. Not only that, it's an exercise to make sure she knows how to think on her feet.
That's very good.
Okay.
But I want to show you this.
Talking about.
Look, I'm going to show you this because I'm having a Stevie Ray and Sonny Onno Tokyo Heat version of this made.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What do you think? Do you think I should get a little afro on there?
Hey, man, I have my boys write up some good, I draw up some good stuff. We can start pumping the, because, hey, man, I'm going to start getting my stuff together.
Please, I can't find any Stevie Ray merchandise.
They got plenty of Stevie Ray merchandise, but Vince got it all, dog. Vince took all your boy. Vince took all your boy shit, bro. I'm straight up getting pimped. By, so what can I do, bro?
I showed this little Funko guy to a few people.
Okay.
So this is a sample. You know what the man said to me? A lot of people go, especially white people. They go, Sonny, I just want to say, they said, they said that's a little racist, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't want to say nothing, but damn, man. My boy Punisher said, "What do I keep the keys to my bike?" Tony Blair should be hanging from London Tower. Yeah, he was in on it too. Blackbird. If Stevie disappears, we'll send. If Stevie disappears, we're going to send G.I. Bro, my brother. Oh, man.
Well,
Funny.
somebody who's out there, write a story about couple of podcast guy trading places.
That's true, man. We gotta do that some more. We'll get on that some more. We just got the idea tonight, but we'll get into it some more, man. Some of the good things.
All right, that sounds
we can put to it, man. But Sonny, another good show.
Yeah, you gotta go, right?
Well, what I'm talking about is this. Yeah, I gotta go in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I gotta do the show in about. Man, I need a new watch. Oh, there it is. Man, what time is it? Oh, okay, I got it.
You probably don't have a Seiko.
Actually, I just bought one for my daughter. But no, you know what I just got me? A couple of Invicas.
Oh, yeah,
I just got a couple of them, man.
I can see
the new one I got.
They're big, right?
I got three of them now. I really love those watches, man. And you can get good deals on them on those shopping networks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one for like 400, right at $500. But it was, I don't know how much it was before that because they sell a lot of them at one time. I guess they got a deal through them. Man, that thing came the other day in a box this big. This is no lie. The box is this big. I'm like, what? That thing was sitting on my doorstep, and I'm like, wow, what is this? What did I order? Like a stereo or something for my car or something, I'll open it up.
Case.
And I'm like, God damn, man. They don't want nothing to happen to them watches when they send them to you, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want it. Even got the foam inside the case.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The other one I bought off the network, it came in a box, which kind of like a big watch box. You know what I'm saying? Not the big giant case.
Right.
But that one was, but it's not as heavy as this new one I got. This new one I got, man, that thing, I can curl with it. It's that heavy. Wow. I put it on. I was like, golly, man,
So is that the nicest watch you got, or do you have one of those?
Bro, I got a Rolex Daytona.
Oh, those
and
are nice.
Rolex, it don't stand a chance against that Invicta. Yeah. I mean, everybody. If you got a Rolex on, unless somebody really look at it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They don't know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this sucker here, you can see the dude coming 30 yards down the road. You know what I'm saying? With the big Invictas on, you can see him, and they're real too. They ain't the fake stuff because they so, and you don't hear no clinging. Like on the cheap stuff. They don't go
tick tick tick.
You don't hear the metal clinging. You know what I'm saying? That cheap metal clinging, you don't hear that. But I love those watches, man. I love them.
Yeah, I have a few Rolexes,
Yeah.
I
had two, and I got rid of one.
I looked for this watch for probably about 3.5 years and finally got it. It's a Rolex masterpiece. And
that's the one with the diamonds, right?
Diamond and mine's platinum.
Okay.
Yeah. It costs probably more than the house I just sold. No shit.
I hear you. I mean, I always wanted a Daytona because I'm a race car guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the watch they give you when you win the 24 hours of Daytona.
Oh.
Everybody that wins that race get a Rolex Daytona watch. So I always wanted one, man. And finally I said, man, I'm going to buy one, man. And the thing about the Rolex, you can get rid of them just like
they're always worth money.
Right.
They're worth money.
Right. So if you get in a stretch, I didn't pay no arm and a leg for it, but I played.
No, it's a jewelry.
Yeah.
It's a jewelry.
Yeah, I'm not a jewelry guy, but I'm a Daytona guy. That's the only. I used to have the Date Just. You remember those?
Yeah. Those, yeah. That's like entry level.
Steel. Yeah. I used to have a Date Just, but I bought it used. This was years ago. I bought it used, and then I got rid of it when after I got the new one. I was like, I'm not gonna wear this no more. After
you got your WCW contract?
Yes. I think of my third one. I think of my third contract.
Oh.
It's like my third one. Yeah.
Well,
But
that's
anyway,
how.
Sonny, we got to get ready to get out of here, man. Another great show. You know, Tokyo Heat. And you'll never guess what I ordered today. I got to tell you this before I go. Get that guy out of the way. You'll never guess what I ordered yesterday. Get him out the way.
He's sneaking, man. You know how they are.
I see, man. But I
What'd you
ordered
buy?
me a brand new T-shirt.
What?
Guess a brand new T-shirt. Guess what's on it?
It's Sonny Onno.
Close.
Oh, okay. GI Bro. I don't know.
Godzilla.
Oh yeah. All right. That's close.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it too, bro.
Well, that's what
Because
they say.
I'm gonna wear it on this show.
That's what they say. When you cross Sonny Onno and GI Bro, you get Godzilla.
Okay then, man. Well, let's leave with a little music. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's most, stay on, Sonny, stay on.
All right.
This is the world's most dangerous podcast, Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray. And tonight, every Tuesday night, it's Sonny Onno and Stevie Ray. We call it Tokyo Heat. But we're going to leave with a little music, like we always do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow night. I am Stevie Ray for my man Sonny Onno, and we are out. Get that guy out of here.